Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Maria. It's so lovely to meet you. I do all sorts of videos. I do try on hauls, I do come shop with me's, I do days in the life, I take you on holidays in Greece, all sorts of things. And today I've got a clothing haul to share with you from Tesco, so F&F at Tesco, and they have an amazing 25% off at the moment. So I'm hoping to get this video today for you, so you can still take advantage of the 25%. I did a come shop with me a few days ago and there were some lovely items in store, so that's what tempted me to go back when I saw they had the 25% off. But a lot of the shelves were selling fast. Getting the sizes was a little bit of an issue, but I did manage to pick up some nice finds to share with you. But yeah, I believe it's on to the weekend, so check online, just Google the 25% discount. You have to have a Clubcard to see when it ends, but I know it started on Monday and I think hopefully it's going to go on till Sunday, but just double check that. I wouldn't want you to go there and it's finished. But it's a massive saving and I think their clothes are quite reasonable anyway. And I love this year, they've had some lovely things in Tesco's. It's been one of my top supermarkets for clothing. And I think the quality is really good too. Just shame they've got changing rooms, isn't it? I think we all say that. Anyway, without further ado, I am 5'7.5". I'm 16 on the top, half generally, 14 on the hips. I'm a bit of an inverted triangle and I do have a large tummy, which seems to swell through the day. And plus I'm on steroids at the moment, so that's not helping. But anyway, that's another story. Anyway, I want to start now with the first outfit which I have on, and it's this glorious waistcoat. So it's a fitted waistcoat. I think I did size up in this. I didn't have my size, but look at the length. I like the length where it comes to the hips. So it comes in, gives you a bit of a shape, doesn't it? And I like this V here. Fits lovely on the arms. It's a high neck, you can undo it, and if you wanted, because I'm a fan of V-necks, sometimes what I do with these high necks is just make it into a V. Just as simple as that, and it stays. Just press it down and it stays. So if you want to make it into a V, if that's more flattering for you, you can do that quite easy. Or you can have it done up. It does look quite nice done up actually, doesn't it? Now you want to leave the top button undone, you can. Comfort, but honestly it fits lovely on the sleeves, on the armpits, sorry. But I quite like the shape of it. You've got these little fake pockets here. Let's let you have a look at the back. Oh, it's got a little pull-in tie on the back, hasn't it? But I think it's lovely, and there's lots of this Houndstooth pattern around, isn't there, this year? And I've got the trousers from F&F as well. So they are a little bit snug on the tummy. They're a 14. They've got side pockets. They're a wide leg. They've got the crease down the front. So I've got them done up. But yeah, they're a little bit uncomfortable to sort of breathe in to do them up. But actually they feel quite comfy now they're on. I don't know if I sit down what they feel like, but they're a nice trouser. Lovely dark brown. Let me tip the camera down so you can see the length of them. Perfect length, not too wide. So I could wear these with flats, I could wear them with little boots, with heels. And they're a lovely rich dark brown. And I think they look quite nice with this waistcoat. Like the pockets, nice and comfy. You could wear them, you know, with an oversized jumper. You could have a jumper tucked in, couldn't you? A long sleeve t-shirt, a blouse. They're very versatile, aren't they? And I don't think they're too wide, and I think the length's perfect. I could wear them with flats or even with heels. Let me just pop, I've got my velour shoes here. I'm not very good at wandering on the carpet in heels. I don't get on with heels too well actually. I think because I stopped wearing them several years ago, and then when you go back to them, they're difficult to walk in, aren't they, as you get older? Well, they are for me. But that's the trouser length with the heels. So I think they're a perfect length, aren't they? Fit nice on the bottom. So that's my first outfit. And let me have a look. I've got the receipts here. So the Houndstooth print high neck button waistcoat was save 25%. It's got £22.50. So I don't know if that was before the discount or after, but I saved £5.62 on that one. And the trousers were 25 before discount. So I will link the receipts. I'll copy the receipts, put them in the description box for you. Unless I can get the links online. I'm not sure if I can with Tesco's, I'll have a look. But I will copy the receipt in there so you can see exactly what I paid. But I think it's a lovely outfit. And with the waistcoat, you could put a t-shirt underneath, you could put a jumper, a blouse. You can wear it so many different ways. So that's the first outfit. Let's see what else I've got to show you. So the trousers were a 14 and they're originally £25. So 25% off for them, that's a good saving, isn't it? So that's the brown trousers that I had on just now. Then this is the Houndstooth waistcoat. So it's all lined inside. And this was £22.50 before discount. And I got that in a size 20. I know it was bigger, but that was a perfect size for me. As I say, you could put a nice cream jumper under there, brown jumper, blouse. So many different ways, isn't there, wearing that. The buttons, the pockets, excellent quality, really good quality. A few people have asked if I can link the fabrics. It's not easy to see on these labels. We're sort of over 40 eyes and they're quite dark labels, but yeah, you can go onto the website, look at the links, and you know it tells you exactly what everything's made of. I think, what does it say? It's just so hard to see on the dark background. I normally have to screenshot it and then sort of make it bigger so I can read it. So apologies, but the fabric feels really nice. And as I say, it's all lined. But yeah, you can investigate, can't you, and have a look. But it's lovely quality. And I think great prices anyway. And then that 25% off, you know, now's the time to buy it. So anyway, this is my next outfit. So the trousers, again, are £25. I'll let you know how much the top is when I take it off. So this is a casual look. So it's a wide leg pant again. But what I liked about these, I like the stripe down the side. They got the lovely pleat detail down the front here and side pockets. And you've got the cream trim around the tummy as well. And again, these are in a 14. Fit lovely on the bottom. They're a good length. I've just got them on with my Converse, nice and casual with this soft top. And this top is so soft and cuddly. It's like a velour sort of feel to it. It's got seam detail going down the sleeve here. And it's a bit of a drop sleeve. The neck, you can have it up or down. I've kept it down so I don't get any makeup on it. Little zip here, like the little pouch pocket on the front. It's a good length, nice and comfy. You could wear this with jeans or anything, couldn't you? Joggers. But I thought it was quite nice with these trousers. So you could wear these casual, like I've got them, or you can dress these up, can't you? Again, you could have a blouse tucked in, a jumper, a t-shirt, and you've got a smart pair of pants. And they're a nice feel, a nice fabric as well. And again, you can wear these with heels, a nice frilly blouse, waistcoat. There's no end to how you can wear them, casual or smart. And they feel really comfy as well. So they fit lovely on the bottom. Length's perfect. So they're sort of a jogger, smart casual, aren't they? And you can dress them up as well. But this top is so comfy, it's so soft. Now we're going into autumn. I think I'm gonna have to keep a few items, because the 25% saving just makes them a bargain, doesn't it? Yeah, so I'm gonna hopefully get this uploaded today. So if you're not aware of the 25%, you will do, and you can rush in there if there's anything you really like. Grab yourself a bargain. One of my viewers let me know it was on. I'm so sorry, I can't remember your name, but thank you very much for that. It's nice to share, isn't it? So yeah, I absolutely love it. Love the zip detail. Never used to be a fan of zips on tops, used to find them uncomfy, but this one feels fine. And I like how I can flatten the collar, not have it raised up. It does look nice raised up, but I don't want to get any makeup on it. I'd probably wear it open like this. Okay, so that's the second outfit. I'll take it off and tell you the prices. I'll bring them in. Unfortunately, I didn't record this top, so it's a lovely top. So I'm just going to show you the photo I took. It's got V-neck, it's lovely and soft, it's got long sleeves and buttons, and I think it's a lovely top. And I sized up to an 18, they didn't have a 16, and it is a bit long on the sleeves, so a 16 would be a better size for me because it was a little bit uncomfortably long on the sleeves. But it's a lovely top, really liked it, nice and soft, lovely button detail, love the V-neck, but I would need a 16, not the 18, because it was just too long on the sleeves. So the top I just had on with the lovely buttons down here, and as I say, does have a flap behind, so it doesn't show any skin, which is good. £19.50, and I got that in an 18, so I think a 16 would be more comfortable on the arms on me. But it's quite weighty, it's going to keep you warm, and I think it's a beautiful top. So that's that one. The next outfit is this top. So I've just kept the black trousers on. It's not a top actually, it's a jacket. It's a dogtooth or houndstooth, whatever they call it, jacket. It's got pockets here with little flaps on. I think you can, they're working pockets, I think you can do the stitching detail here. It's got the lapels, it's double breasted, nice length. I've just kept the black trousers on. Let's put a pair of heels on. Again, you could put this with brown trousers, you could put it with jeans, a pair of long boots. There's no end of ways to wear this gorgeous jacket. And again, it's a really quality jacket, and it's all lined, lovely length. It's nice on the shoulders. Sleeves are a good length. It's a nice soft feel, and it's going to be warm, and it would look nice with a nice neck scarf. I've got a selection of neck scarves, but I've got no creams and browns, so I'm going to have to get some creams and browns, because they do protect it from your makeup, keep your neck warm, and it adds a nice bit of style, doesn't it? It elevates the outfit. So I'm going to order some more scarves. I've got about 6, but they're all different colours, no brown and creams. Or you could even wear it open with a nice warm scarf, couldn't you? I did buy a lovely check one in Primark the other day, but it'd be the wrong colour to wear with this. So I'd probably have a plain one with this. Again, you can have it open with your long scarf, your boots, pair of jeans, and it would give it a completely different lift, wouldn't it? Different style. But I honestly think it's a lovely jacket. As I say, it's all lined inside. Beautiful fabric. I think it's tailored really well, and it even looks nice and done, doesn't it? I am really impressed with F&F this year. There's lots of cords around as well. It would go with a nice pair of cords, wouldn't it? It's a lovely jacket. Big little carpet. £39.50 before the 25% off, and that's in a 16. So yeah, that was the right time. So I've just put a pair of jeans and boots on to show you what the jacket would look like with jeans and boots. Unfortunately, my jeans, they sort of ruche up in the boots. They're too baggy on the legs, so it's not giving a nice look. But you can see, imagine a pair of jeggings that's going to cling to your legs. So you could get some denim jeggings, couldn't you? And they will be tight on the leg. They just don't look good ruched up. But I just want to show you the look with the boots, just to give you that idea of another look. And again, you could have your nice scarf, couldn't you, hanging? Yeah, so that's going to be my mission this week, to get, I think, a nice brown cream scarf. So I've got a couple of options there to wear with jackets, because brown seems to be the in colour, doesn't it, this year? And I need to get a couple of cream and brown neck scarves too. Just changes the outfit, doesn't it? But yeah, these boots, remember I had the heeled ones, the suede heeled ones from Yours Clothing? They were beautiful, but thinking about it, I thought I wouldn't be able to walk round, I wouldn't be able to wear them out with the heel, only to a pub to sit down, I wouldn't be able to want them. So I sent them back and I chose these. So these are a flat, well, it's got a little heel, but I call them flats. And they're wide, AAA. And let me just take them off and show you. They go on super easy. They fit like a glove. And they were £39.99. So I'll link them in the description box in case you're interested. But because I get wide swollen ankles, they fit lovely on the leg. You can get jeans tucked in, as you saw. They've got that stretchy band, but they do work around my ankle super easy. And they've got grip on the sole, little heel, and they're just so comfy. I can wander around with those, and they're smart to wear with jeans or jeggings tucked in, or even I could wear them under a dress or skirt. And they had these in suede or the leather effect look, which I've gone for this time. And they're so lovely and soft. So £39.50, I don't think that's too bad. So I ordered those online. I've done quite well with boots this week. I was given a pair from a friend. A friend had a pair that she wasn't wearing. She wasn't comfy in them, so brand new. So she gave them to me. I said, oh, I'll pay you for them. She said, no, it's a gift for you. So I've got a lovely black pair as well. And I did get a pair from Primark of suede ones, which I'll show you as well in a minute. So I've done quite well with boots this week. So next I've got a biker jacket with the fringes on. I don't know what you call it. And I was going to wear it with these boots. These are the ones that my friend gave me. They're absolutely beautiful. Can't remember the make of them. But again, they got the expandable band here. I've got a blister on my finger. I burnt my finger on the microwave yesterday.
Just Fab.
Oh, Mike has just told me, Just Fab. So they're from Just Fab. They're brand new. She didn't get on with them, so she's given them to me. They do fit me, but I just need to, you know, you get the little seam here that goes across. I just need to stretch this around and pull them up. I've had them on, but because of my finger, I don't want to risk sort of getting my skin caught in them, so I'm not going to put them on with the jeans today for you, but that was what I would probably wear with this jacket. So yeah, they're gorgeous. So I said, I don't know how much they were, but they're a lovely high length boot, nice chunky sole and not too high. So I'm very lucky she gave me those. But I'm showing you the jacket from Tesco. So I've just put on my Converse. Probably it's okay, isn't it, with them? But I think I'd prefer them with the boots tucked in, or even ankle boots actually. I've got a pair of black ankle boots somewhere, but I need to go through my shoe collection and swap it over from summer to winter. But I absolutely love this jacket. So it's a nice length, just shows a t-shirt underneath. And I love this frill detail here. And it all sways out when you swish it. It's nice length on the sleeves. I got this in a 16. And I just think it's a beautiful jacket. What do you think? So it's just loose, there's no fastenings. Look at those tassels, and they're on the back as well. I feel like a cowgirl now. And it's a nice soft faux leather. And I can move my arms, I better drive in it. And I think, yeah, with a pair of black jeans or leggings and high length boots, I think it would look another style, wouldn't it? It would make it look completely different. So shame I can't show you that today, but I don't want to risk popping that blister because I'm having chemo. I have to be very careful, mustn't get any infections or anything, so I'm just not going to risk it. But I did try them the day she brought them round and they did go up really easy. I just had to pull the side over with the elastication. Once it's past that seam on the ankle, they were fine, super comfy. So this is a jacket, and when I take it off, I'll tell you how much the jacket was in a minute. Okay, so the jacket was £39.50. £39.50, and I got that in a large. Again, it's all lined, fringe detail. Around the front and the back, you've got the nice lapels, and it's lovely and soft, so it's lovely soft faux leather. And again, love it. So many different ways you can wear that. So the next outfit is this lovely top. Like the sleeves, it's got nice turnbacks on the sleeves. You've got the V-neck and the collar. And it's got a drawstring waist. They had this in a light caramel as well as a brown. And let's just tie that up in the middle so it's buttoned down. And it's got these nice little metal ends on the tie there, which I think is a nice touch. And I've got these on with some wide leg, just pull on loose pants. Again, the length is perfect. Side pockets, just elasticated waist. Really comfy. Again, you could wear these with the cream jumper I got and trainers. Or you can smarten it up with this top here. And I think it's a lovely top. Let's just put a pair of heels on there. So I'll just put my velour heels on so you can see the outfit with heels. But super comfy, nice pockets, nice and loose around the tummy. As I said, I think the cream velour top I tried on earlier would go nice with a pair of trousers, trainers, sorry. But I love this. I really love the browns and the caramels around this season. When I was darker haired, brown didn't seem to suit me, but now I've gone lighter. You know, it has gone thin with the chemo, but I've had the cold cap and I've kept majority of it. So no bald patches, it's just gone thinner, but I can cope with that. But yeah, it's really comfy outfit. Love the trousers, they're not too wide. They're not too baggy on my hips. The length is perfect. I can wear them with heels, or I can even turn the band over if they're a little bit long with trainers if I needed to. But look at this gorgeous top. And as I said, they did have it in a caramel as well. So love the fold back detail here on the sleeves. Nice neck. You've got the nice collar. Got the V-neck. You can do it up if you want further. It does button up to the top. And this lovely drawstring here to cinch you in. I think the two go together very well. What do you think? But they're like, they're probably some viscose polyester, but they've got a nice feel, like a crepey feel to them. And I think, even though elasticated waist, you could dress these up or dress them down. So say if you want to make them shorter, you can just turn them over, bring them up a bit, and you could wear these with flats if they were too long. But with me, with these, I need to put them back down. I love this top. Do you know what? I think I like everything from today. Everything. And that's hard because you want to keep it all, especially with the 25% off, because it just makes it all a bargain, doesn't it? You know, you've got a whole wardrobe. I think, what did it come to for everything? It came to £200. So £200, I've got a biker jacket, I've got the Houndstooth jacket, I've got 3 pairs of trousers, I have the velour top, I got this top. I had so much for the money, didn't I? You know, that lovely Houndstooth waistcoat. And it's all interchangeable as well, majority of it, isn't it? So that's amazing, isn't it? You know, 2 coats, 3 pairs of trousers, a warm top, a waistcoat, and this top. That's an absolute bargain, isn't it?
Is that with the 25% off?
Yeah, yeah. It came to, it would have been, the first receipt was 137 and I paid 103. So I saved £34.25 on the first, because I split it in between two transactions. And the other one was 102.70 and I saved £25. So I actually paid 77 and 137. So what's that work out, Michael?
So you were talking about £178.
137 and 77.
Oh, sorry.
200.
What's that, 215 or 20?
No, 137 and 77. So 200, yeah, about £215 for 2 coats and all that. You know, that's a bargain, isn't it? You spend that on a couple of coats, wouldn't you, normally? You know, and you've got all these lovely outfits. So anyway, that concludes today's haul. I think I've showed you everything. I'll just check to make sure I haven't left anything behind, haven't tried on, but I think I have. And I hope you enjoyed it. You know, I hope there's some outfits you like. Let me know what you like and what you didn't like. Let me just turn the camera up so you can see my face better. That's better. So yeah, you know, I'm sure it's on. Find out, search it. I'm sure it's on to the weekend, hopefully Sunday or Monday. They normally do it for a week, don't they? But honestly, 25% off, and the clothes are quite reasonable anyway to start with, aren't they? But it just makes it a super bargain. So let me know if you find any bargains, if you know any of the clothes in there that, you know, you like, that I tried on, that you found, or something that you found and I haven't tried on that I've missed. So yeah, let me know. I like your feedback, I like your comments, and thank you for all the support you've given me. I can't believe I'm 12,800 subscribers now. That's amazing. I'm really blown away. So thank you very much. I do really appreciate it. I really do. And I'm super pleased. And the comments I get from you, you know, I get lots of comments now and I absolutely love them. And I do answer them all. I have put a Q&A. I put a post on YouTube and I think on Instagram. I'm not too good with Instagram. Asking if you've got any questions. I'm going to do a Q&A shortly. If there's anything you want to ask me, just fire away and I'll give you an honest answer. So I'm taking note of all those. I'm not going to reply to those comments, obviously, because I just need to keep them so I know what questions you've asked me. But yeah, please give me a question if there's something you want to know about me, my lifestyle, anything. Just ask me anything and I'll give you an honest answer. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Once I've got, you know, a good selection, I'll set a date for that. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.